Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Natural Hair Magic. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. I just got back from Atlanta. My sister and I went down to the Taliah Waajid World Natural Hair Show, and oh my goodness, we had such a good time. Like, a really good time. Not that I'm surprised. I mean, it combines all my favorite things. Road trip, family, natural hair, food, music, just all my favorite things in one centralized location. So I'm not surprised I had a good time. I am here today so I can share with you my experience and show you what I bought and all the samples that I collected. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I mean, you don't have to, but it would be nice if you did. And then continue watching. Okay, so as I said before, the World Natural Hair Show is held in Atlanta, Georgia. It was in the Atlanta Convention Center near the airport. And basically it happens every year in the spring over a weekend, a Saturday and a Sunday. And you have tons and tons of natural hair vendors showing up. You've got people like Shea Moisture, Cantu, Ali K Naturals, Mielle, Doux, Camille Rose Naturals, just everybody you can think of, they're there. Also, you have smaller brands showing up as well to show what they have. So it's a really cool way to get introduced to some new brands and see if you can, maybe find your next new fave. And it wasn't just hair care. I mean, it was obviously 90% hair care, but you also had skincare brands. You had homemade soaps. You had dashikis. You had, clothing, jewelry, there was a kids corner, there was a men's corner. They had workshops showing you how to DIY your hair. They had barbers showing off their work. They had a daddy-daughter showcase where the dads showed how they styled their daughter's hair. Ugh, I wish I could have seen that because that sounds like the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. And then there was just, a life and style panel. My sister and I went on Sunday, and I'm pretty sure they were having like a mini worship service in the back. I mean, they were singing some gospel songs. So, if you wanted to skip church and go there, catch the spirit. If you're of that faith, if you're in the, the Christian persuasion. But yeah, they had a lot of great stuff going on there. And of course they had food, just your regular carnival food. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. We didn't go for both days. We just went for Sunday. And I think for me, that was enough. I walked around the entire convention center. I saw all the booths, all the vendors. I didn't participate in any workshops, although I kind of wish I had. I didn't really do any research on that, so I think next year when I go, I will look into the workshops and see who's there and what I can learn. Oh, did I mention they had yoga? They had yoga and other fitness specialists there as well. So that was just everything. It was just everything. It was great. So I highly recommend that if you're able to go next year in Atlanta, that you do. Definitely do. And if you can only go one day, just make a whole day out of it. When we got there around 1 o'clock, stuff was still popping. There was still lots to do, lots to see. Parking was at the convention center, so you don't have to drive around looking for parking. They do have a parking lot, a pretty large one. It was $10, which is not bad, especially for Atlanta. I know here in Charlotte, like when we have events, parking is like $15, $20. And I'm like, excuse me? Who do you think you are, Charlotte? I don't think so. Yeah, there were things to do for the entire family. It was really fun. There was lots to do, lots to see, lots to buy, lots to get, and there were lots of sales. I was hoping that there would be some good sales, and there were some good sales there. So without further ado, let's go into all the things that I purchased, and then I'll show you all the samples that I collected. I collected a couple handfuls of samples, and I was pretty happy with myself. So let's get started. Okay, one of the first stops that I made when I got to the convention center was to the Doux. Isn't that nice? Look at that. And the reason it was one of the first stops I made is because I wasn't shopping just for myself. One of my friends has been dying to use their shampoo. mainly because I've been talking it up so much. But she couldn't find it anywhere. She couldn't find it online. She couldn't find it in stores. She couldn't find it on the Doux website. She couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, you know what? I'm going down to Atlanta. The Doux is going to be there. Let me just get you a bottle while I'm down there. And it was a good thing I did, because regular size bottle, you know, nothing special here, but it was on sale. It was $10. Usually this shampoo retails for $13, but it was on sale for $10. Actually, everything was on sale for $10 when I got there on Sunday afternoon. So I got her the shampoo and I got myself the One Love co-wash. Now I know exactly what you're saying, because somebody said it to me earlier. I thought you didn't co-wash. Well, I don't use all co-washes apparently. I decided to give the Doux One Love co-wash a try, and actually my hair really likes it, especially the front area. The front area is my problem child. She doesn't like anything. Well, historically she hasn't liked anything, but recently, since I've been treating my hair better and getting cuts more regularly, the front of my hair has been acting a little better, but she still acts different than the rest of my hair. Like the rest of my hair, you know, accepts water pretty easily, gets defined really easily, gets clean really easily. The front of my hair is still, I think it's a lower porosity than the rest of my hair. So we'll talk about that some other time. But I gave this a try, and my hair really, the front of my hair really likes this. It gets clean, it gets hydrated, it gets defined, and it smells really good. So, you know, if the front of my hair really likes something, you better believe I'm going to continue using it and continue buying it. So I got this for $10. It's usually $15, so it was a nice little deal. And this one was $13. I said that, right? Yeah, $13, $15, but they're both for $10. Okay, on to the next. The next thing I have here is a foam by Mixed Chicks. It's the Morning After Redefining Foam. And as you can see, it's baby sized. I think that's really cute. I've never used anything by Mixed Chicks. Like, I've seen them around, I've looked at their ingredients, they look okay, but I've never given them a try. So it was $5. I was in a shopping mood. I was like, gimme. Let's see. It's to be used to reshape, redefine, and boost next day hair. I'm definitely going to try this on first day hair, on wash day, but I also want to see if it plays well with some of my mousses or plays well with some of my gels. Especially some, you know, I've got some gels that, you know, they define well, but they just need a little extra to help them really define the top layer of my hair especially. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try and see if it works. I mean, to be honest, I could have done that with any of my foams, but I just wanted to buy it. So yeah, we're going to try this. We have something new from a brand I've never heard of. It's called Rucker Roots. Isn't that logo really pretty? Oh my goodness. So Rucker Roots appears to be a Black-owned brand. Apparently they were featured on Good Morning America. I still have never heard of these guys. She said, one of the co-founders was there. She says that they're launching in Target and in Sally Beauty, I believe. But yeah, I have the Rucker Roots Ginger, Turnip, and Carrot Texture Styling Mousse. It's to be used for wash and goes, natural styles, and heat styling. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to try all of those things. It's for wet and dry styles, defines, waves, curls, rod sets, and wrap styles. So it sounds like it's right up my alley. I'm excited to give it a try in the near future. And it was also $5. I don't know how much it retails for normally. I'll put it somewhere on the screen, somewhere on the screen. But at the Natural Hair Show, it was $5. A lot of these brands were having sales, you know, $5 and $10 for regular size, for full size items, and they were selling off sets like 3 for $25 or 2 for $10 or something like that. It depends on which vendor you were at. So I highly recommend, if you can go next year, that you go next year. Even if you only go for the bigger name brands that are already in stores, you can certainly find these products on sale somewhere. So thanks, Rucker Roots. Like I said, I am looking forward to trying this product, and we will see how it goes. So I'm becoming somewhat of a foam aficionado. Like, I've got so many foams. My sister's like, you bought all the foams at the hair event, and I'm like, No, I didn't. I just bought 2. I only bought 2 foams, but I certainly looked at all of the foams at the natural hair event, and my collection is just growing. I think I've got like 7 foams now, so. Ugh. Oh, I have this big bag from Mielle Organics. Mielle Organics is a fave of many naturals. I've only really tried their deep conditioner. I like their mint and babassu deep conditioner. I tried their one of their twist creams. I wasn't really a fan of that, but they were also having a $5 sale. Like everything on their shelves was $5. Full size products, $5. And you know, Mielle is not cheap. Okay, their products are like $12 just off the cuff. So I've got full size products for $5. What did we get? I got the White Peony leave-in conditioner. I don't have many leave-ins. I just have the one from the Doux, I think. So, you know, everything was $5. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just give it a try. It's got some good conditioners in it. It looked okay. It looked okay. And I'd like to give it a try while it's on a deep discount. And if I don't like it, I didn't spend a lot of money on it. So yeah, I'm trying their White Peony leave-in conditioner. I am going to use that in tandem with their Pomegranate and Honey Coil Sculpting Custard. I don't know if they're gonna smell good together. I don't know if they're gonna work good together, but we'll just try it and see if my hair likes it. That's all you really can do. Try it and see if you like it. I'm sure you guys have seen this gel demoed on the internet before. It's not my usual botanical gel speed. Oh gosh, I got this everywhere. Well, it's not my usual botanical gel speed, but just looking at the product in the jar, like it looks like I might like the formula because it looks like a gelée, kind of like Uncle Funky's. It's not as gooey as Uncle Funky's it doesn't look like, but it still got the same kind of look and feel as gels that I already know that I like. So since it's similar in look to the gels I already like, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try and see if my hair likes it. All right, and finally I got the, it's not a hair product, it's the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Radiant Body Wash. Is everything pomegranate and honey with this brand? Like, yeah, everything is pomegranate and honey, and it all smells the same. The body wash and the gel, they smell exactly the same. Anyway, yeah, it's sparkly. I like it. All right, what else we got? These adorable earrings. I don't remember the name of the vendor. I didn't get, terrible. I didn't get a card. I didn't get a receipt or anything. I handed her cash and I walked away. One guess as to how much these earrings cost. One guess. Just to be clear, not everything was $5, but if it was $5, I was like, okay, I'm comfortable with spending that. I think these are really adorable. I think that's it for everything that I purchased. I didn't buy a lot, but I did buy some things that I was interested in. Let's go ahead and look at our samples. How about that? Alley Naturals Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. I've never used anything by Alley Naturals, so I'm excited to try this. Got the Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard from Rose Naturals. Got a whole sampler package from African Pride. This is full of like 5 or 6 different samples. We've got samples from Mielle, the conditioning shampoo and the curl sculpting custard. I already have that, so I'll give that away. Okay, and obviously we have samples from Taliah's Waajid, and then we have Uncle Jimmy's, and we've got samples from them too. So lots of samples, lots of products. You'll see me demoing these products in the future. But yeah, if you have a chance to go next year, I highly recommend that you go get products, get samples, hang out with friends, family. There's food, there's music, there's tons of stuff to do. So yeah, that was my experience. We had a really good time. I need to wrap this up really quickly because my camera is dying. But before I go, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video. And if you have gone in the past or if you were there, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.